I showed you a video of a big box and Stan was trying to get it up the steps. Well, he did get it up the steps. He was like King Kong. Like, he mastered that. He was awesome. Well, y'all wanted to know what was in the box. Some of you guessed right. It's this chair. It's this huge, oversized, stuffed chair, and I call it a dump chair. And that's not the real name for it. I think it's called a lift chair, but I call it a dump chair because it goes up, straight up, like you're almost standing, and it dumps you on the ground if you're sitting on it and you push the button, but it's slow as molasses. Oh, my goodness. It takes forever. If you're in a hurry to stand up, forget it. Forget it, because it takes so long to get you up to that position. And then you see this little thing. It's called a walker, and that's supposed to assist you with walking. And then there's this thing there. It's called a cane, and look at it. It's pretty fancy. For Mama, that's really fancy. It has like little diamond encrusted in it, and it has a light on the end of it. Her friend Miss Lucy left to borrow it, and Mama's like, that's too fancy for me. I don't need something that fancy. But hey, the price was right. It's free. She gets to borrow it, and she didn't have to buy one. She would have never bought one like this fancy because it's really sparkly. That light, she said, is going to come in handy in the middle of the night when she has to go potty. How about that? Anyhow, you want to know what's going on? I'm going to tell you. Unfortunately, Mama has to go in this week and have this thing called a total knee replacement on one of her knees. And then she's going to go to rehab. And then the deal is to try to get the other knee replaced before the end of the year. She's going to have 2 knee replacements, but she's going to do the one first. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe if that doesn't go as well as she plans, she won't go get the other one done because I know how Mama is. But the problem is, we have this old farmhouse, and it's just not set up for, things like this. So she's, like, stressing about how she's going to get a bath. And you know what Stan says? He says, oh, don't you worry about that. I'm going to assist you. He's more than happy to give Mama a bath. Yeah. But we had the clawfoot bathtub. I don't know how she's even going to get in it, but they're going to figure it out. And then we have steps. This whole house, it's an old farmhouse. It's steps everywhere to do everything. So Stan said it looks like a geriatric hospital in here. Everything is being set up for Mama, but we're trying to make her comfortable. And, the best thing is Stan's going to be home for 3 weeks to help take care of Mama. He's going to be her nurse. I'm not sure how much that's going to help out, but I think it will help out some. But, yeah, Stan's not a great nurse. He's not real attentive. He gets sidelined, So we'll see how it happens. And but we're going to be here to help Mama. We're going to be here the whole way, and it's going to be a couple weeks or months, and everyone says it's going to be the best thing for her, and she's going to be happy when it's done. So that's what's going on, guys. If you could send some positive thoughts and some prayers this week for Mama and for Stan and for us. Mr. Cubby, he's going to be our dog sitter. He's going to come over and stay with us while Mama and Stan are at the hospital. So yeah, he's like, Mama's like, you could just stop in. He's like, no. I'm going to stay the entire time. That's what Mama wanted to hear. So she's really happy that Mr. Cubby's going to come over and stay with us and take care of all of our needs. So that's what's going on here. What's going on for you guys for the new year?